Hi everyone! Today, we're back as a homeowner. I'm drinking a cup of coffee this morning watching a few farm sim YouTube videos. But hey, why don't we get up off the couch here and get going on a few things around the property? Over the last few weeks since we've been moving in, we've kind of got settled on in, and now there's a few things I want to get done. And oh boy guys, that sink is getting full with dishes. We'll put the coffee cup there, and you guys can see this morning we had a really good breakfast. Some waffles are here for some of the kiddos as they do get up here, but we'll head on out to the garage. As we get to the garage, you can see the first problem. We have so many toys that my pickup cannot be in the garage here. So at some point today, guys, we'll be building a shed, I think. We'll probably just go with a 10 by 10 with a single door and maybe a small door for us to access it. That way, we could kind of get the garage cleaned up a little bit, and I could park my F-150 Power Stroke inside here. But it's been a few weeks since we moved in. You can see the lawn is doing good. The sod has been great. I've had to water it, but it is time for us to cut the lawn here, so I think we'll do that. And then I actually went yesterday on my way home from work and picked up some fertilizer and then a spreader, so I think we'll work on that here. So hey, let's hop on the mower and let's get to mowing our yard for the first time. If you guys want to see more here with the homeowner series, please hit the like button, and like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. Now this is our old John Deere. It's a 2210. I picked this up from a local farmer several years ago now, and I think it's almost time for us to retire it. Maybe. We'll have to decide on a new mower here soon. Now I do have the mulching blades on this, which is really helpful. I don't really want to be side discharging, having any clumping or anything like that here, but we have a few acre lot here, so it's going to take us a little bit of time, but we'll be able to get this done no problem. Since moving in, we have actually talked to a few of the neighbors. A few of them are really big into trucks. He is a fully modded Chevy Duramax. Another one has a Cummins, so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully we can do some work, maybe hang out with the neighbors sometime. I think that would be pretty cool for a video. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good summer so far. There's a great list of videos coming out throughout the summer for all of you guys here. A lot of the different series, some more FS22, and maybe some throwbacks to some older farm sim if you guys would like as well. I think there's still some really cool videos we could do if we go on back to maybe FS15 or even all the way back to 13. So I think I'm going to start the search for a new lawnmower here. So let me know down below, guys, what should we end up purchasing here? Do we go with another kind of lawn tractor? Do we try to go with something a little bit more kind of commercial grade? Maybe a homeowner version of a zero turn, something like that. I think we're going to have to look into here because we have quite a bit of property and I want to be most efficient, and I want to make the right purchase when we end up selling this one here. We'll probably sell this on Marketplace. I mean, this thing, I would estimate, I don't know the exact year, maybe if I look at model numbers and such, but I think this is at least, I would say almost probably 20 years old, if not. I know I repainted the hood and the mower deck a few years ago. With the front done, we're going to be working on the back and the side, which shouldn't take too much time. We actually have kind of a little water ravine or a little ditch area as well, so we'll kind of only really mow up to that and really not much more here. But oh yeah, we bought a few picnic tables. We've been really enjoying this property. It's been a great location. We're probably 10 minutes from town. We've gone into town to pick up some groceries, gone to a few dinner places in town, so it's been really awesome living so far here in Farmville, North Carolina. Now, as a homeowner, guys, there's always projects to do around the house. So every time we're back here vlogging as a homeowner, we'll do some projects. I know some of the kiddos have some really cool ideas, like play sets and things. We'll have to look into those and really just kind of have a great time here at our property. But I'm going to keep on mowing this, and I'll catch you guys back when we're ready to put down some fertilizer. Alright, we're all set here with the John Deere. I'm going to leave this outside here. I do want to kind of get the deck washed. It looks like it's been a little bit damp here, but why don't we get going on fertilizing? We're going to be putting some lime down along with some weed fertilizer so that the grass keeps looking green here. But this is awesome, guys, having a small fertilizer spreader like this. It is going to be quite a bit of walking force, but hey, it's still good exercise here, and we want to keep the lawn looking nice and green. Let me know down below, guys, what are you doing this summer for fun? There's so much great things when the weather is nice and warm and the heat is finally here. We'll be doing some cool kind of summer activities here in Farm Sim as well, so hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Trying to go for a nice even spread of fertilizer. We don't want to go too heavy because we could end up damaging the grass, burning it if we put too much down. I think the bag of fertilizer I picked up at the local hardware store we'll be able to use probably for another application here. We're putting it down kind of heavy at the highest the setting on the back recommends here, but yeah, we'll just kind of keep on going with fertilizing. Alright, we should be all set on fertilizing. We have about half a bag left, and we'll just have to kind of keep watering the lawn, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated with how we take care of the lawn. But why don't we hop on the John Deere, and let's go on over to where I want to build this shed. We'll get it built, and I do want to kind of empty out the garage. The goal for today is to get the F-150 back inside the garage. There's just so much stuff in here, but I've been looking around, and I think the best spot for a shed is going to be kind of right at this wood line. We could go right to the trees. I think that way we only see it here where there's a few windows, and then we have the whole backyard. So that is the plan. Let's get to building the shed. Here's our new yard shed. It's a 10 by 12. I decided to kind of go with Farm Blue was the color name here. I went with a 7 by 7 garage door, which is sweet, and then a small door so we could kind of walk on in here. Now we do have to get power out to here, but this is awesome here. Just very simple. I wanted to have just kind of an unfinished shed. So let's see. Let's park the mower inside, and then we'll get the ATV and I believe the fertilizer spreader, and then also the bicycle. Oh yeah, plenty of room. We are really going to be cleaning up and kind of emptying out our garage with this shed. This ATV is super loud. I really exhausted the brakes the last time I took this to local trail riding, so we'll have to get this fixed. That is on the list. Oh yeah, this shed is perfect. Plenty of room. Let's put the mountain bike in the shed. We could leave this in the garage, but I ride this every few weeks here, and I can always kind of walk out here, no problem. Yes, we'll leave that there, and it's time to put the truck inside. I'm going to leave the bag of fertilizer outside. I will carry it back to the new shed here after we put the F-150 inside. But you guys seem to be really excited that we have a diesel. This is the F-150 Power Stroke. They made it for a few years. It's a 3.0 liter diesel, which is sweet. But we'll get this inside, and let's see what time it is. Looks like it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm going to be heading to a barbecue. So I think it's probably time for us to call it a day. So hope you guys enjoyed today's Homeowner Series video. Until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.